Hey,
Hey,
good
great
evening, good
night.
evening, good evening. What's up, babe?
Hey, honey.
The kids to bed, huh?
Yes. Oh, today was a day, so it's gonna
Yeah,
be. Hopefully, we be able to get to do some grown folk time now because they finally got to bed. So while the kids are at lay, it's time for us to play. We're gonna figure out something how to put that up there.
yeah, we gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. So shout out to the people. Shout out to those who here. Go ahead and throw some hearts in the chat. Throw some
Hey,
thumbs
we got
up.
Amber.
What's up,
Shout out to
Amber?
Amber.
What's up, Breezy? Good evening. Good to have you on. I hope Aiden is in bed.
Right, right. We're gonna be talking grown folk talk tonight. I hope you guys
Yeah.
ready.
See how much we can get into it tonight. We ain't trying to go too deep, but we'll see. Things be happening. Sometimes we get on here and the conversations just take off and take over. So how was your day?
My day was hectic because of the kids. This whole summer thing is for the birds. So I I'm looking forward to school coming back in because I feel like I'm trying to be work mom and mom at the same time. So I get distracted a lot. And but it's all a balance. We got to try to find our balance.
Yeah,
Um,
it's definitely difficult trying to find that
Where Erin say, she
find
said,
that
"I'm like, well,
balance.
mine just knocked out." See, we trying to get these babies to sleep so we can be able to talk grown folk talk.
Yeah,
So before we get into everything, we want you guys to like, comment, share this video. We want to be able to put some stuff out there. We want to be able to have some grown folk talk, and we want to be able to hear your guys' opinions. We came out with our second episode today, so we wanted to check in with you guys and see what you guys thought about everything that you guys heard today. So, and if you haven't checked it out, go check it out on our on Spotify and on YouTube, right?
yeah. It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's everywhere. So
Yep.
wherever you are comfortable getting your media, take a look at it. Wherever it's convenient for you. We just want to bring y'all that fire. We just want to bring y'all some good information. I think so far the information has been perfect. To be honest with you, it's been therapeutic for me because it's been some things that I feel like we've needed to talk about that we haven't talked about. And then because we're on this platform, it kind of forces us to do so. And then the world is like our mediator.
Right.
So I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Right. See, our thing was what do we say? We the take back is us taking back our right to love, our right to heal through anything that we're doing, promoting self-love, of course, black love, marriage, independence, being able to understand yourself and others, understanding your behaviors, understanding your spouse's behaviors, to be able to have an effective relationship so you guys can be able to soar and go to where you guys need to go. So we have somebody else here. That's awesome. Hey guys.
Hey, Miss Alvarez. Hey,
Thank
blessings
you so much
family.
for joining us. We are super excited about what we're going to be talking about today. We want to hear you guys' input, your comments. So please share this video if you can.
Yeah, hey,
Okay.
anything you want to talk about, anything that you want to talk about, throw it in the chat. If you're going through something personally, if you know somebody going through something, let's talk about it. Like, I really want to talk. I really want to get a lot of feedback and just hear from the people and see exactly what's the kind of content that they really want to hear us put out. Because
Yeah.
we definitely not just, we don't want to just come in here and just be up here talking. We really do want to make a difference. And the best way for us to make a difference is to figure out what's going on in people's lives, figuring out what it is that they want to talk about, and we can address it. And then, honestly, I want to start being able to bring people on. So even right now, I think I might have the opportunity. Anybody who want to come on live, I think I can add you to the live. You just
You
got to
can.
let me know. And what I'll do is I'll copy the link. I'll send it to you in Messenger, and then you can join the conversation. So I'm all for that. Amber, if you want to jump on, you can jump on with us for a second. We got some questions.
Yes.
We got some questions for the couples, the married couples, the just got together couples, the newlyweds, the singles. We got some information for everybody. I feel like we're gonna all
Don't
do
be
it.
shy. Don't be shy. It's all love. It's all love. It's all fun, and we want to be able to have a good time. So, you guys, we got we're here open for Q&A. We want to know your questions. If you guys have any questions about love, money, entrepreneurship, anything in between, we're here to be able to answer those questions. Of course, we're going to put you on blast, girl, if you want to come in
Yeah.
and enjoy and have some fun with us.
Yeah, we've been throwing her in the fire. We've been throwing her in the
I
fire of
know.
everything. You're gonna love us for it, I promise you, because
Right.
eventually you're gonna realize like I got something to say and I got a voice and I'm gonna say it like no matter what. So we're gonna continue to push you to be your best, man. We love you. So Miss Tonette, if you want to come on, we'll let you join in on the conversation as well. But our last podcast that we did, the one that we just posted, was difficult conversations. And this one really meant a lot to me because there's even though we've been married for 16 years, I still find us having a hard time having some difficult conversations sometimes. And then, sometimes I think we're excellent at it. And I feel like by us having those conversations, although it may rock the boat and it may leave a sour taste in our mouths, I think that it always ends up being positive in the end.
Right.
So, yeah. Miss
Absolutely.
Amber said, "You always push me out of my comfort zone." Yeah.
Always, we have to. We have to.
Nikendra in the house. Nikendra in the house.
Hey, what's up, girl?
What's up, Nikendra? Good to see you
What's
on as
up?
well. Hope everything's going well with you and the family. Blessings to you. Peace to you. I see you up in the late night. You a late night grinder. I know you probably working over there. So thank you
Right.
for stopping by and saying hi.
Yes, absolutely. And if you guys got any questions for us, like please feel free to put them in the chat. Let us know. We are definitely here to fulfill those answers. Those
Yeah.
questions. You
So
know.
before we even go into our thing, so babe, why did we even start the pod? I think we should even talk about that. Why did we find it necessary for us to start this podcast? Why? Why do you feel like it was a good thing for us to do it? And why do you feel like we qualified to do it?
Okay, that's good. Good question. I felt like we needed to be able to not only share our story, but people wanted to hear from us. People ask us all the time, like, you guys are doing it. You out here rocking it. You guys are showing Black love and such. And people didn't realize like we went through some stuff. So people make it seem, I guess, make it seem like it's something that happened overnight or just always been this way. It's like, no, we done been through some stuff. So it's not that we're trying to take away from the effort and the work that we've put in. We want to let you guys know, like, it's about the time and the effort and the energy that we've put into each other is the reason why we are still here today, 16 years married, 18 years together. So and then not only that, we have done a lot of research over the last couple of years to not only make sure that we are right as individuals, but as we're right as a team. So why not give that information out? Because if we would have had that when we first got together, we would have been successful from the jump. So
Yeah.
why not be able to help with those types of tools and give those tools to our people and our audience and people that love us as much as we love them.
Yeah, because I feel like, we got married at a very young age. For those that don't know, we were like 20, 21, and we basically had to raise each other. And that means a lot because truly it's like when you don't have the right example to show you how a marriage goes, you just kind of constantly watching what's going on TV. And even on TV, it's not always the best examples. I think the best example that I have as a father and as a man was like Uncle Phil, and then whoever else was on the
Carl Winslow.
sitcom, Carl Winslow as well. Yep. But
Yeah.
whoever else was on the sitcom, so we had to learn through a lot. We had to make a lot of mistakes going through what we went through, and I think that's going to be a great topic of discussion when we start to discuss people getting married too soon. Is there too soon, and when should you get married? Right. I think that's going to
Right.
be a great conversation to have
Yeah.
because there's sometimes that I think that we did get married too young, and then sometimes I think that the love just had to take advantage of the opportunity when it came. So
Well,
yeah, I
I'll be
think it's going to be
honest.
amazing. Go ahead, babe.
I'll be honest. There, when the way that the dating pool looks right now, I'm glad I don't have my foot in it.
Yeah, it's crazy out there right now.
Somebody did a post the other day, and they said something along the lines of the the dating pool out here is way too shallow. Like I'm jumping off, or I'm getting off, or it's contaminated or something. It was so funny. Like it was like, yeah, I'm glad I ain't a part of that. I don't want to be
Yeah,
part of
you
no
know what
part
it
of
is though. It's a lot of people right now. You know, it was a great reset. COVID did test a lot of people, but what you really get a lot of people doing right now is a lot of people are trying to find themselves. It's a lot of self love because they
Yes.
learning that they can't love anyone else if they can't love themselves, and then they trying to figure out exactly how much do they truly love themselves. I know even with me, I got a lot of high self esteem, high confidence, but still, I still got to battle with self love at certain times because there's certain times where I really got to pick myself up. Amber said, what she say? She said she's currently dating herself right now.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's good for you for people to do, especially right now. I think that if it's a good reset time for you, it's a perfect time for you to find yourself, and just don't really put a time limit on it. Just you have to build up. It's like like any relationship, you have to really develop that love. So you're gonna have to develop love for yourself again. So you're gonna have to test yourself. You're gonna have to sacrifice some things. You're gonna have to do some things. You're gonna have to find a new appreciation. You have to learn some new skills. You have to let some things go. So it's a process.
Yeah. That, I mean, honestly, like that is, I didn't even realize that I wasn't promoting my self love until about a year ago.
Mm.
I thought I was, but there's not a handbook to really figuring out what self love really means. So, not realizing how important daily affirmations are, not realizing how important meditation is, not realizing how important emotional freedom techniques are, and learning and understanding your behaviors. That's when I started seeing like, oh, wait a minute, I need to kind of take a step back and kind of figure out, what I really want about myself. And so, if I would have known that I wasn't promoting self-love within myself when we first got together, I would have been, that's the part where I feel like we should have waited until we fully understood ourselves, not
Right.
even just each other, because I understood you when we got married, but I didn't understand myself, and I thought I did.
Yeah.
One person huge.
When you think back at that time, like I didn't know. Like I don't even think you were ignorant enough to like talking about myself. Like I don't think that any person is is smart enough to even know who they truly are. Like I had a lot of high self esteem. Like I said, high confidence. You young. You got all this energy. You strong. You pretty much doing what you want to do at that time. So I didn't feel like I had a problem. Like you could have told me I was broken. I'm like, nah, there's nothing wrong with me. There's no trauma. There's nothing. But
Right.
as I learned more and more and more about myself, and then as you start dealing with difficult situations in life, you start figuring out that man, like this is tested, and am I really strong enough to get through this? And am I confident enough to get through this? And when you make mistakes, you kind of constantly put yourself down. It constantly breaks your self esteem. So now you're trying to figure out a way to get yourself back up. So it's just things change, man. At that young age, you just don't even understand how much your decisions impact your future, and then you also don't know how your decisions impact others, so you just learning from your own mistakes.
Yeah. I mean, and that's honestly, that's over time that helps, when you get to know and learn not only just the person that you're with. When you learn something about yourself, you're able to accept those flaws, and take accountability. So I mean, the goal with our podcast is to let you guys know that it's not about just getting married. It's about staying married. It's about making that decision the first time. Really, if you make it right the first time, then you're not going to have to worry about marriage 2, marriage 3, marriage 4. And sometimes it really happens that way, where you just aren't a good fit for each other, and that's okay. But you got to know when to be able to pull that lever as well, and say, hey, I'm not going to waste too much of my time, because we only get one life, and we need to make sure that we live it to the fullest. Our goal is to be able to create memories. If you want to create a true, full, memorable life and leave your legacy the way that you really, really want it to be, then we got to really have these conversations, and really take the time and say, hey, I'm really going to invest in you. and I'm going to have you invest in me, but it has to also be a mutual decision as well. Because we also have a part of our podcast we're going to be talking about, are you in love? Are you obsessed as well?
Yeah, that's
Because
gonna be good.
it's got to be also a give and take as well. Because, that could be toxic for a relationship if one person is loving on a person way more than the other. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I know one thing. Another conversation I'm looking forward to having is people losing themselves for their loved one. And when is it right for you to lose who you are and sacrifice who you are for somebody else? I think that's going to be a deep conversation as well, because it's really going to test. It's really going to have people really looking at themselves like, is this like, let me reflect, like let me truly ask these questions, and let me see how I respond, how I feel, and how am I emotionally, because some of these things are going to make people uncomfortable, and then some of these things are going to create some clarity, and that's the goal.
Yeah, you got it. That's one thing we want, is to be able to have clarity in our relationships. And that's the reason why we decided to do it late night as well, because we want you guys to be sitting with your spouse. We would like to hope that you guys are sitting with your spouse right now, and you are ready to have a conversation. Doesn't have to be a difficult one. Doesn't have to be that. But we want to be able to open that narrative to say, hey, what would you do if you were in this situation? So I think that would be good topics. We should do some what would you do segments as well.
Yeah,
So let's
I
spin
want
that.
to. I know. I want to hear what people would say. What would they do?
What
Hey,
would you
again,
do?
real quick. So, for those that just came on, we are inviting y'all to come on live. Just hit us up in the comment section and say, "Hey, I want to join in," and I'm gonna add you to the live session. I would love to talk to you about your relationship. I would love to talk to you about your current situation if you're open to talking about it. Like Amber said in the chat, she says she's currently dating herself. So I would love to even get a perspective from a single person as well, not just female, but a male perspective, and just seeing what it's like out there right now. Like, what is it like on the dating scene? Is it easy pickings? Is it, is it some good catches out there? Are people out there just running wild and running free? Is it like is the online scene taking over? Is a lot of people doing dating from the online scene? Like, I really want to know
Right.
what is going on, because I'm gonna tell you, we got to get a little messy sometimes, because Tiffany and I, we are not
We're not
the
perfect.
most perfect people ever. When
No.
we separated, we both dated, and I'm gonna tell you right now, just that experience dating, while we were separated, it taught me so much. Like, it taught
Right.
me, I mean,
Tell me
you learn
too.
about dating people who have children, and how that can affect the relationship.
That's a
You
good
know,
conversation,
yeah, that is a
because
great conversation.
we
Blended
both have
families.
two totally different thought processes on that. Like, for me, I have kids, and I refuse to date someone that had kids because I'm like, I don't want no parts of that. I already know what he got to go through and what she got to go through. I don't want no parts of that. So that'll be a conversation as well.
It's crazy, because for me, even speaking on it, for me, I felt
Let me
like,
know if I'm too loud. I'm sorry.
no, you good. For me though, I felt like only a person with children can understand what I would go through as a father. You know what I mean? I felt like if a woman didn't have a kid, then she wouldn't understand my sacrifice, or she wouldn't understand why I had to choose her, not first, second, or third, because I got all these kids and they come first, second, third, fourth, everything. So,
You showed that through us separating. Like, you was a good baby daddy. You was a good baby daddy. I say that.
yeah,
I give you your props.
we had some hot and cold moments. So I
We
ain't gonna
did.
front.
Me and you didn't get along. There was a point in time we went like 6 months of literally only talking through email.
Yeah.
Like, we were like, no, do not call my phone. Like, it was blocked. Everything. Like, whew, we gonna have
I think we gotta have that conversation too. We gotta talk about separation, because I don't think people really know what's in store when they do a separation, right? I think people be like, but you don't know though.
run,
But think about it.
abort.
You say that now, but look where we are right now. Like,
That is true.
look exactly
Well,
where we are and how we are. We're stronger than we ever been. We love each other more than we ever have.
that is
And
true.
maybe it was because we went through that tough time, and maybe it was because of that experience that we are where we are right now. What Amber say? I'm sorry.
I think it's she said it's harder when you have a kid and dating someone who doesn't have kids.
Yeah,
I guess it's a given. I guess I got lucky, but during that point, I guess that was the good thing. I got a little lucky on that part.
he was
But
an idiot. That dude was
don't
that dude was an idiot.
no, we're not bringing
I'm
up
sorry. All right,
nobody.
all right. I'm sorry.
Nobody. We're not bringing up nobody. That is old news.
All right, I'm just saying though, no
but-
kids, no
but I
kids,
will
and
say
then date
this.
somebody that got a whole bunch of kids. Like,
But I'll say this: the problem is that we
I ain't gonna.
I didn't realize how much I wasn't loving myself. I didn't realize how much I was not loving myself, and it was because I was really on the rebound. Like I was just trying to find love. I was trying to find because I didn't realize my love language is physical touch. So just attention and the touch and just the communication with someone. I didn't want to be alone, and I didn't want to even admit that to myself. And now I could be able to admit that because after mind you, when me and you got back together, like me and him had been separated. Me and him had broke up like 4 or 5 months prior to, and I had enjoyed that time. I was like, ooh, I didn't realize how much freedom I have of focusing on me and my kids. Nobody else. I wrote a whole book. I wrote Brazil Say Ventures at that time.
Right.
I wrote because I was able to actually take some time and focus on me. So that was my big regret, is that I should have just not dealt with anybody. I should have been focused on me. But I'm happy to have my baby back. I have my baby back.
Yeah,
baby back.
100. I'm gonna tell you right now, like when you got all those emotions, you just
Amber, she wasn't feeling it. She was Team Ward all day. She was like, no, don't like it. That's why I love her, my best friend. She like, I know, yes, man. I'm not feeling it. It don't feel right. And if it don't feel right, then you need to abort. Okay. So just think about it. Think about it before you pull that trigger. So that's why we want to help you guys figure out if you need to even have those type of conversations, because you could be trying to make a permanent decision based off of a temporary emotion.
Yeah.
And that's where you will fail. If you think it's going to fail, thoughts become things. It will fail. But if you have your thought process to where, hey, maybe I can be able to figure this out, because to be honest, me and Brandon were right in front of the judge. He was about to hit the gavel because thank God we didn't have too much to split. He was like, if everybody's good, then we're going to be good. And I said, wait a minute, hold on. I said, do you really want to do this? And he was quiet. And I said, look, I'm willing to fight for us if you're willing. And then the judge said, are you willing to fight for her? He said, well.
That threw me off, man. I was like, what you doing? I'm trying to have this talk. Oh, thanks. I'm trying to come up in here like, you up here talking.
Yeah, I'm like, he was not expecting me to do that. And you want to know why I did that? Okay, so I'll let you know why I did that. Because I had a talk with my father about 3 or 4 days prior to us going to court. And I said, what made you separate? I already knew why you separated from my mom, right? Understood that. But didn't agree with it, but I understood it. But why did you separate from my stepmother, right? And he was like, well, because she said this and she wanted me to do this. And I said this. So pretty much it was all hearsay. It was all miscommunication. And I said, so why did you actually go through it? He was like, well, I filed the divorce to let her know I wasn't playing. And she signed the papers without us having. And it's like tit for tat. I was like, so technically, you guys would still be together if you wasn't in your egos. And he was like, yeah, I think we would. I'm like, they were together for 18 years. 18 years. And I'm like, no, I'm not going through that. So I'm going to at least, I had to throw a haymaker. I had to throw a haymaker, I was like, hey, this gonna be my last shot. If he says I'm done, we're done.
Yeah.
I remember you even saying at a point, you said, well, we just gonna get divorced and we could get back remarried. I said, no, bro. We're not doing that.
Yeah, that ego.
We get into divorce.
That ego will destroy you. Like I'm telling you, it will destroy you. and it will just make you make a lot of decisions that are just selfish, right? And I feel like at that time, that's what it was. Is I got to the point where I had to protect me. I had to protect my emotions. Like nobody else will look at me as a man like, oh, he hurt and he needs all this affection and this, the sympathy. But at that time with a broken heart, you need all the sympathy you can get. And I was kind of felt like I was like broken. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna protect me no matter what. So if I had to throw away something that I value to protect me, I was willing to throw it away to protect me because I love myself. Like deep down, I truly love myself, and I had to find that love for myself. And when I did find it, I was like, you know what, ego take over. Like ain't nobody gonna say
I
nothing bad
hate it when
about
I
me.
talk to
Nobody
you.
gonna do nothing about me. Like
It was like a whole
nobody.
other person. It was like a whole completely different person.
Yeah, I had to change. My whole mindset was just different. Amber
Yeah,
said that ego gets in the way. It sure do.
it gets in the
Heck yeah, it
way.
sure do. She also said, I want to go back. She said sometimes you need that separation to find yourself to be stronger and to be stronger
Together.
together.
And
I
that
agree.
was very true. But had we had the proper leadership, had we had the proper people around us that we have now, like, don't think we ain't, we're business partners and we're lovers. You know what I mean? And we're best friends and we're parents. So we do all these things together and we have our specific people that we know, hey, I need a sounding board. I need some advice. We have some great leadership right now within our tribe right now that is helping us. And if they're going to help us, why not be able to help you guys? Because the thing is about relationships, especially if you have the discrepancies, is that we don't want to talk about them or we're too embarrassed to talk about them. So why not us put out this information about stuff we've been through? Because we're gonna be honest with you guys,
Yeah.
we're gonna keep names out of them, but we're gonna be honest with what our truths are and share our truths. But if we could be able to help save one relationship from divorce, because the one thing,
family, man,
one
family,
because we see that whole difference with our kids as well. Our kids were completely stressed out during that time.
Sad.
And it's not something they said. Once we got back together and everything was like settled in for them, we asked them, like, how do you guys feel? How were you? We're so glad you guys got back together. We love being together, and it's all about family. And our kids they thrive, and it's
they lost themselves.
Yeah, and it was our fault. You know what I mean?
To get therapy. We had to put them in therapy.
We did have them in therapy for about a good year to make sure that they were okay with processing what happened and what is happening. So we don't want to have that go on for everyone. So why not us be authentic and give our honesty of what we've been through? Never know. I've been through that. Oh, I'm kind of going through that right now.
I'm going through that right now, so man.
Why
listen,
not help you guys?
Listen, that's why you put these podcasts out, and that's why you put out this information, because I just feel like it's this destiny. It's the way the universe, is the way God works. It's like when you're going through something, like that message is gonna get to you, and if it got to get through you through a song, if it got to get through you through a friend, if it got to get through you through a YouTube video, if it got to get through to you on Facebook, like you're going to get this message. Like God is going to get that message to you, especially if it's the right message. Right. And that's what we are doing. We're going to put as much of these good informational messages out there. So for those who need it, they can take advantage of it.
And for those who are happy in their relationship, but they want to be able to elevate and build from there. Guess what? It's all love. We're also going to be having those happy ones where, we're talking about 7 ways to improve your relationship.
Yeah.
We have an ebook out right now. It's free. You can't go wrong with free. You'll be able to download that information. I'll put it in the chat as well. Let me see if I can try to do that right now. But, we want to be able to help you guys thrive, not just survive.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, and we're gonna give you the look, and it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of resources. Like this is a journey where we continue to learn, and as we learn, we're gonna continue to bring more of that information to you. When we go to these seminars, when we go to these retreats, keep in mind that's what's coming with this. you seeing just a podcast right now, but you're gonna see marriage retreats and couples retreats and couple seminars and relationship seminars for people. Yeah, let's hit the chat real quick because
Yeah.
I don't want
Oh, and
they
then not
showing us
even just
love.
that. Hold
Let's
on.
hit this. You don't want to hit the chat because they in
Yeah,
here and
yeah,
they in here right now.
yeah.
Real
Of
quick,
course.
let me say what they said real quick. It
Go
say
ahead.
DeRay said, "Love to see one of my favorite couples spreading the love. All it takes is one relationship, and it's worth it."
That,
Yeah, baby, that's
that,
it, right? That's how we do it. If we could just survive
yes.
this thing, because it's gonna get hard. Everybody know they gonna go through their hard times because your spouse is gonna get on your damn nerves. And when they getting on your nerves, you got to know how to keep that thing together, man. You got to know that. All right, we just got to get through this time. With me, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I'm gonna be giving out tips. Like I got the Flow app, so I know Tiffany. You know her cycle. I know when she
He does. You know
ovulating. When
before
she
I
gonna,
do.
I know. So if she PMS in 3 days ahead of time, I'm already the flow chart already sent me at aware. Like, hey, be aware
That's
that
how we saved a lot of arguments.
you probably getting a little moody right now. So be aware. So I approach her a lot different, or I give her a little bit more grace. Like she gonna say something that's gonna piss me off today, and I'm just gonna take it. You know, I just gotta take it today.
Well, and even not just that, you guys, we've done our work and our research. We have tools. I'm a certified DISC practitioner, a certified life coach, mindset coach. Brandon's a certified life and mindset coach. He's a certified motivators practitioner. He's certified, what else you? ET.
Yeah, I'm
Shout out to
certified.
Eric Thomas and Associates. Shout out to Kansas, our coach. Hey. But we are certified in these things that we're going to also be talking about. I'm certified in emotional freedom techniques for tapping, for getting to eliminating stress, anxiety, body aches, pain, manifestation, elevation, all that good stuff. So the stuff that we're going to be giving you guys is going to be very, very valuable. It's priceless.
Now this it's not no regular journey. Like we're not just
Right.
going out there reading stuff and just bringing it to you. Keep in mind the way our God works is we gotta live it. So if we go through something, we gotta teach you. Like, all right, how did we get through the stressful moments? How did we get through those stressful days? Well, we went through those days. We had to go learn how to get through them, and then we had to, learn how to apply that to our life. And once we applied that to our life and saw that it worked, we're gonna bring it to you. Like I promise you, like all of this stuff is just not just proven through the science that we about to study, but I'm telling you, we've been tested. This is a love. This is a marriage that has been tested. What you need?
I'm trying to I want to put it in the chat.
What up, Angel? How you doing? How you doing, young lady? Miss Angel Lash in the house.
She's certified and qualified. I like that.
Yeah,
y'all gonna have us branding all this stuff in a minute. Don't somebody just start because we certified and qualified. Hey.
But I love it. So what I love about it is like we coming into ourselves, we finding ourselves through our passion. Like the more and more we do, the more and more we learn. The more we talk to people, we starting to just figure out what our lane is. And I truly believe this is the lane. This is going to be it. This is going to be the one that's going to help us.
They've been asking for it for a long time, but we were like, oh, maybe we should do talk about teams, or oh, maybe we should, make a book and stuff. Like, no, they like, nah, bro, we need y'all.
Yeah,
we need y'all together. So it's like not just him, not just me, but we. So here we are. I'm trying to put in the chat. How do I put in the chat? I don't want it to mess me up.
I think if you just go to Facebook, you should just be able to put it right there from there. Look, I need some hearts. I need some thumbs up. I think for some reason when y'all put the hearts and the thumbs up in the chat and they be popping up on the screen, it just looks so much better.
It makes us feel like
throw them things up in there. We appreciate you. And like I said, if you have a topic that you want to discuss, bring that thing up.
I want to do the Kahoot, but we trying to figure out how to do that because so we're all about fun too. That's our big thing. We want to do a Kahoot, but
I already got my Kahoot ready. I already got the Kahoot ready. So if you want to play, we can play. I just don't know if it's a delay.
Yeah, because Amber did say it was a delay earlier. I don't know. We're going to test and measure this stuff,
Yeah,
Kahoot, I don't know.
Kahoot is live.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'll put that in the chat.
So that's the free ebook. And then Amber saying give her 5 minutes. So I guess she probably gonna steal Aiden's cell phone or something. Maybe.
So yes, if you guys don't know about Kahoot, we do a lot of fun things. Come to our Toastmasters lunchtime talkers every first and third Thursday with the Urban Chamber. That's another reason why we've been able to feel free with coming up here and speaking freely, because we've been able to learn how to speak publicly. So I mean, one of the things we do is Kahoots, and our Kahoots are a lot of fun. We have everybody prepare by downloading the or not download the app, going to their web browser, going to kahoot.it, typing in our pin, and then we do games. We do a couple of like things that way. So okay, Amber says she just got on her computer so she can join. I'll do we don't have to do it on ours as well. But if you guys are at your computers, or you could try. I don't think it does like YouTube. You know, we do the YouTube premium. We got premium. So
I don't know. All I can do is try it.
yeah,
I'm gonna try it. That's all I can do is try it. So let's see what happens. If it don't
yeah.
work, then we'll switch it up. So anybody that's watching right now, I'm going to send you a link. So what I need you to do is you're gonna have to go to
There's a link.
Kahoot.it. You're gonna go to Kahoot.it, not Kahoot.com.
I'm jumping on
Kahoot.it.
too. You guys jump on too, Brandon.
KAH.it.
Yeah, we have a ball with this, so we want to try to figure out how to get this on Facebook, but we know everybody uses their mobile devices, so we don't want you guys to stop watching, because that's where you're going to see the questions. So how you play Kahoot is it'll have 4 different answers of multiple choice, and the question will be on the screen for us, and then you would pick here and it'll show up on the screen, and it's speed is what where you can be able to defeat. So Kahoot.it. Let's see if it works. We testing and measuring. Why not? It's late night.
Yeah, if it don't work, we'll have to come with something else.
Okay, now we got to find out what the.
All right. So am I sharing my screen?
You sharing the screen, but we can't see the.
All right, I gotta take that down. So all right, we learning. I you gotta remove the overlay. You good?
He was looking pretty fly.
You good?
There we go. Okay, so the code is 705-9522. We'll give you guys a few minutes to log in. And can you put the music on?
Yeah, I can.
I can't hear the music, so yeah. That makes a lot.
Can you hear it?
See how I pop right on. So you put in the code, the pin code 705-9522. 705-9522. Or you can scan that barcode, can't they? They scan the QR code?
Yeah, they can scan that.
Okay. We're waiting on you, Amber.
I want everybody in there. So as soon as I pressed it, I saw it pop up. Angels popped up too right away.
Yeah, it did. It popped up for me too.
Come on, y'all. We need players. Again, you're going to go to Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. Type in that pin, 705-9522. And then after you put that pin in, it's going to ask you for your name. Put your name in. I'm trying to get as many people as I can get. Come on, y'all.
Y'all ready?
Let's
get
play.
Competitive. I'm getting into my eagle. I'm getting into my eagle right now. Let's get this Amberger
in the house. We got 4.
Let's go.
My goal is to get at least 10 people. Y'all, come on. Jump on. Kahoot.it.
I'm nervous.
Who said they nervous?
Angel. I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Let's go. We trying to win.
So again, we're gonna go Kahoot.
So if this works, we'll definitely be doing these a lot. We love these.
Then I need y'all to put in 705.
Yes.
9522.
How are you communicating with
What it say? It say meet the wards. Oh yeah, we
No, it's
live.
all of them. It's perfect. Like mine's won't do that.
Oh, okay, we in
So
there.
we're good. We're good. Okay. Anybody gonna jump on? Okay, so we're gonna do we're gonna do a round one since these are we got 4.
No, I'm
Let's
waiting. No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Come on, y'all.
Coach Ty, let's
Y'all better
go.
come on.
Let's go, coach. Okay.
What up,
Let's
Robert? If you still in,
There we
jump
go.
on. I need you to jump on. I need people jumping on.
We got 6 so far. Let's go. Okay, we'll give like 1 more minute and then we'll, like it's like she said, she's nervous. Let's go. And if you haven't liked our Take Back with Tiffany and Brandon Facebook page, please go and like that as well. It's in the chat. Go over there, and we almost at 100. We almost at 100 likes. Let's get it. Yeah. All right, so let's get started.
We done? That's it? That's it we don't do? All right, so we're gonna start with these folks right here. Let me pull my somebody dropped out. So let me hear you up, because I don't want nobody
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go.
Let's get over here.
All right.
So I gotta click over here because I gotta be the DJ. I can't just play the game. All right. Speed kills, Kahoot. Let's go, man. Y'all about to have some fun. We doing 5 adult relationship type questions. I thought it was 14. Anyway, real love requires all of the following except
what? That's interesting. That one's interesting.
I don't think that it requires intense feelings. Yeah, I don't think that it requires that. I think that it can happen, but I definitely think that it doesn't require it. All right, question number 2. Let's go. B Ward in the house. Coach Titus, what's up, baby? Got a boy. Here we go. Question number 2. Falling in love is.
You gotta say them. You gotta read them.
Not an active will, it's a feeling, not a decision. An active will is a decision, not a feeling. An extension of one's limits or boundaries, unlike infatuation. Damn, I didn't even answer. To be honest with you, I didn't even know. That was.
I think they're having a hard time seeing it because it can't.
Oh, hold on. All right. Let me switch it up. Because there is a better screen because y'all don't have to see our faces. So I can pull y'all up, and now it's just that. So take Amber's thing off. Now y'all should be able to see. Now.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Amber, can you see better now? I see you said please read.
Oh,
my network or something. All right, damn Cox. Come on now. Most reliable network.
Right.
All right, nobody got question 2 right. Let's go to question number 3. Question number 3. Infatuation / lust can eventually grow into a real love relationship. We got the black people on there.
That love right there. Okay, we need 1, 3, 2, 1.
Booyah. True. Yeah. Hey. Infatuation and lust can eventually grow into a real love relationship. It just happened.
Yeah.
Sometimes it got to start from that point. You can't always start from the heart.
Yeah, that's true. Hey.
Let's go. Question number 4. Blank is an investment in the future and adds value to our lives and begets.
What does begets mean?
All right, I'm gonna take a guess. I'm taking a guess. Oh, I didn't know that.
No,
Identity Capital.
I got it.
Look that up. Identity Capital. I put falling in love. What'd you put there?
I put ego boundaries.
Ooh, ego boundaries is an investment in the future. Adds
value. See, I read it wrong.
No, not at all.
No, it's not. That's not. See, I don't have my glasses on.
It's all good. All right,
Oh, no,
question
that's
number
not-
5. Hamburger came up. Your 20s are a good time for treading water until real life begins.
I already know that answer.
What you saying?
I already
What
know
y'all
that.
saying? In
I
your
like
20s? What you saying? What y'all think? Come on now. Your 20s are a good time for treading water until real life begins.
That's
Hey, yeah.
false.
Oh, it is false. Your 20s are a good time for treading water until real life. Real life, I guess it already begins.
Real life begins when you get married, I guess.
We wrong. Did anybody
Yeah,
get it right? Angel with the
Angel
slow
coming up. Let's go. Let's
internet.
go.
Angel with the slow internet and then got it back. She back. Reciprocity means one person is always giving, one person is always taking. Equal give and take. Inclusivity.
Inclusivity.
Hey, inclusivity.
You say my computer's moving faster than y'all screen timer. It's
Oh,
already
yeah.
Thank you, Angel. Yeah, we're gonna figure out how to work this thing. We're gonna make it a little better over time.
Right. I got that right. Three people got it right. Where we at?
Yes.
I'm still in the front. Angel in second. Tiffany in third. Amberger in fourth. Coach Titus in fifth. Coach Titus, come on, you gotta answer them questions, baby. We ain't been answering them. According to the APA report, what is not characteristic of a hookup? Who was the APA?
Is it brief, uncommitted, sexual in nature, never involves alcohol? Nah, that's definitely.
I don't know this one, man. Oh, it never involves alcohol.
And I was saying that no hooking up.
Yeah.
See, that's because I got married at 19, so I wasn't even allowed to drink then. So
for real though. Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to drink, so whatever. It's fine.
Coach Titus is back.
Coach, you told me to answer
I said something. I told him to come
mean,
back. He came back. He the only one that got it right. All right. I see how you want to be. All right. The relationship can survive distance.
The relationship can, yeah, of course.
Yeah, real love or
I
infatuation.
think both. I mean, infatuation, especially if it's not a long distance. I don't know.
But I mean, like if you're infatuated with a person and they far away, like that's gonna be hard. Like you infatuated with that person, you're not gonna be able to see them, touch them.
Well, infatuation is a temporary emotion.
Oh, okay.
Like
so
I can get over.
It's not gonna last long distance.
Yeah.
All right. So you often fluctuate between feeling intense highs and low lows. Oh.
You picked the wrong one.
I did, but I had my finger on it, so I kept it. And if you hold your finger down, you don't pick it. You know, you just slide it back over to the one that you know it is. Infatuation, definitely.
So we got even there, okay.
All right, where we at? B Ward in the house. Y'all should have
Titus
known. Coach Titus on fire. You see,
right?
See how coaches are. Coaches can coach the coach. All I said was, Coach Titus, I need you up. You got to poop. Coach Titus came back. He on fire now. And that's what coaching is about, man.
Yeah.
Help people be better. Coach, you know what that's about. According to somebody, Mike Schmidt, our blank is the primary relationship by which we will become the person God wants us to be. Oh, okay.
What?
I'm going to say, if it's talking about God, I mean, what? Ministry?
But you know you are the person that you want that God wants you to be. Like
vocation. So let's read this again. It didn't make sense.
Did you see this? Did you hear this? Look at that. We got from Ghana.
We got Ghana in the house?
Yes.
Hi, I can't even see it. I'm over here. I'm the DJ. I can't see it. What up, Ghana? Man, let's go.
Let's go.
No, really, no, Tiff, let's go. Like, let's get this passport and let's go. Like, let's go to Ghana, because I did my 23andMe and I got some Ghana in me.
Angel keeps timing out.
20-some%. It's all right. Angel gonna lose. It's just not gonna win. It's just okay. In a hookup, consent is only required by one of the participants.
That is false. That is false. That better not say true.
In a hookup, consent is only required by one of the participants.
There's never a time where only one person can say yes.
Let's go. Never. everybody got it right because we're just the most brilliant people in Facebook land
We
playing
are.
Kahoot tonight. B
We
Ward
are.
in the first, it's me, Tiffany, in second, Angel, Coach Titus. Coach Titus, let's finish strong, baby. For the
2 more
coaches,
questions.
being intentional and honest, not using someone, and being vulnerable are characteristics of. I don't know about this Catholic slip, y'all. I didn't know that this was on there.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not sure. Well, let's guess. Why not? Why not?
Well, I'm just gonna put.
Oh, Angel, just press one and see what works. Dating, I guess. Oh, I was right.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
my
you
time
didn't
was up.
answer right.
No, my
Yeah.
time was up.
Yeah. I ain't know that about the Catholics. I'm not Catholic. For those that's out there Catholic, shout out to you. Thank you for joining. See, we even repping for y'all today. We repping for y'all today. Because we got
I did it, it was wrong.
We got love all over the world. A healthy relationship does not include honesty, control, equity, or respect.
What?
A healthy relationship does not include honesty, control, equity, or respect. What you got? Angel, hit the blue one. Hit the blue one, Angel.
I have control, right? Control.
Hey,
we don't want none. Control.
Guaranteed, Angel threw that yellow one in there.
Nobody. Control. No.
Man, you ain't never let me control you.
No. But you don't let me control you either.
All right, last one. A relationship that allows the participants to share and grow love with others in their lives.
Inclusive, exclusive,
reciprocal, or infatuation.
What is it saying? A relationship that allows the participants to share and grow love with others in their lives. Reciprocal. I'll say reciprocal.
You said reciprocal? It was inclusive. All right, so let's go ahead and show who the winner is because this is the most important part. Third place, Angel with the weak internet.
Yes.
It's me, Tiffany, in second place, and B-Dub.
And I did horrible.
Hey, what you saying, huh? What you saying, huh? If you like that, throw some hearts in there. Throw some thumbs up. Let me know you enjoyed yourself. Let me know you liked it. I won. I don't like always winning, but I'm really competitive.
I would have won if I could answer. She's a high eye. She's such a parrot. She's like I would have won. Look, this is what would have happened if I would have won.
So Amber, you only got the answer one time. I wonder why. So we got to talk about that because we got to fix it. I got to figure out a way how we can make sure that everybody can get real time. Because that's probably why I won, because mine was in real time.
Oh, okay. She said it's sped up and she's like 10 seconds ahead.
Oh. So
see, she said I'm winning next time. That's right. So we are going to do these. So we just got to figure out how to bandwidth and stuff. How does that work? How does that operate? Even if we could end up doing like 30 seconds just to give the people enough time for maybe we can do that. Because we could change the timers. We'll work it out. Put our goody goodness.
I am. I bring everything back up. So you just continue to entertain them while I do that. I'm going to entertain. You entertain. I'm going to pull up the overlay. Booyah. Yeah. How y'all like our new overlay? Y'all like it? How y'all like the new overlay? So every time we have went live, we have made sure that we have gotten better. So whether it was a new background, because Tiffany was just really killing me with her background over there. I just had the little blur thing in the back. So I was like, let me just make me a little overlay. So my hands, they disappear, but then they come back. And then I gotta hold them right here. When I go like this, I ain't got no hands, y'all. Oh, there we go.
Well, if you use the other part of our other area, it would.
Yeah, I could do that. But we could though. This was good. I rock.
You like no hands. I say, look, my no hand. Oh, no copyright. I don't own no rights.
Yeah, most definitely.
That was fun.
So I don't want to stay on much longer, but I just want to let y'all know. So let's give y'all just some information. What's coming up. All right. So our first show What we did was, what was it called?
Relationship killers.
Yeah, it was the relationship killers. So that was a huge one. That's just a very enlightening. A lot of people who watched that show figured out, like, man, I am doing some things I need to check about myself. The one that just published today was difficult conversations. Now, difficult conversations, I was trying to hit them with something like light, but that ended up being a lot heavier than what I expected it to be, because it really did bring up some difficult conversations that even Tiffany and I needed to have, and to hear about some insights. So it really did help us out. The next show is going to be amazing. That one is going to drop on Thursday. Tiff, you got the next, you know what the next one is?
Oh, the next one is not the 7 week. No, I don't.
That's all right.
It's too late.
You good. You good. I'm pulling it up right here.
What is it?
We live. We really live, y'all.
We are live.
Yeah, this is real live. Episode 3 is refreshing your relationship.
Refreshing your relationship.
Yeah, I liked it, that one. Yeah, I liked it, that one.
Was good. That was a good conversation.
And then number 4 is going to be 7 ways to improve your relationship. So just speaking of 7 ways to improve your relationship, we came out with an ebook. It's a free ebook. You can go in and hit that link that's in the chat. You can download it. Download that ebook. You'll love it. I think it'll be amazing for you. I think it'll be some things that you can implement into your relationship right away, right now. More things that we have. What else we got coming up? Oh, we got 90-day planning for the business owners, the entrepreneurs. Be on the lookout for that. We usually get those done by the end of the month. So it's going to be a short invite. So if you need to do your 90-day planning, if you haven't done your 90-day planning, this class is for you. This workshop is for you. If you have done it, I get it. You on top of your things. Congratulations. You are amazing. Thank you for doing your 90-day plan, and you're going to love yourself for it forever. But for those that haven't done it, it's better to do it later than never. So, hey, I'm definitely going to be hosting that 90-day plan.
And it's going to be introductory, too. It's going to be virtual. We're going to be doing it here on Facebook, trying some new things out. So anywhere you are in the world, if you want to do your 90-day planning effectively by a certified business coach, we're right here.
Yeah, and we ask all the right questions. We ask all the right questions. Honestly, we just really do elaborate on your vision, and we create the plan. We create everything that you need within that plan at 90 days. Yeah. And then the best thing about being part of that group is that we hold each other accountable. So you'll have people that's cheering you on. You got people that's going to celebrate you. But then you got some people that's going to tell you, get your ass up and get it together. Yeah, they're going to hold you accountable for everything.
Absolutely. Amber said, what's the when is the date for 3? When is the date and time for 3? Episode 3.
So, yeah. So they'll always drop at 9:30, and they'll always drop on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
And we'll be going live too. So we're going to be doing this more. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. We love you guys so much. We're right at that hour mark. So we want to say thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. Thank you guys for having fun with us late night. Y'all stayed up with us. We even got people coming from Africa. We got them tuning in from Africa. That's huge. Beautiful. That's huge. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we will see you guys soon. Check out our podcast, check out everything, and we'll be seeing you guys in a minute. So,
yeah, 9:30 a.m. Amber, always in the morning. I'm gonna drop them in the morning.
All right, so we heading out. Bye, you guys.
Yep, we love you. We appreciate you.
And now we're gonna go lay our heads down.
Of here. How should I leave them? Should I leave them with the video or what?
Yes, leave them with a video. Remember, you guys, no one wants you to win
more than we do.
There we go.